My name is Sadia Urshid, and my daughter is 6-year-old. Her name is Navira, and she is in primary 2. Last year, Mrs. Ahmed used to run a group. The name was Learning Together, and I was one of the regular parents in the group, and it helped me a lot with to learn how to increase my daughter's numeracy and literacy skills. So I enjoyed it a lot, but this year when Mrs. Ahmed told me that she is about to set up a group, and the purpose of this group is to promote first language, and for this they are using the method of storytelling, and they need some volunteers. So I was more than happy to join this group.
And what do you do in the group?
In start, Mrs. Ahmed gave us the briefing that what role a storytelling plays in promoting the language of a child, and how to increase their vocabulary. From there, what do you see? भूरे भालू तुम्हें क्या नजर आ रहा है? I see a red bird looking at me. Red bird. Can you see a red bird here?
No.
It's hiding somewhere. Can you see a any color? No. Do you know what is called? What is red in Urdu? It is called surah. Surah. Then she started to tell that how we can master the technique of the storytelling, because it wasn't like when I used to tell story to my daughter, it was always she was busy somewhere else, she was thinking somewhere else. So how we can make a child involved and engage in a story, and how we can make it interesting for them so that they can learn something from the story instead of ignoring it. So there are some techniques, tips, and more ways to increase their vocabulary. There is a huge difference, because as I am more into Urdu language, and my daughter is perfect in Urdu but still learning English communication skills. So in start I was worried that she is not able to adjust with our kids. She would definitely have some problems with the communication, but when I started this group, that is when I found out that to be perfect in our first language is a positive thing, and it's a powerful tool we are having. So that is when it made me confident, and about the difference in my child, that she is more confident, she can speak Urdu, and she's still in the process of learning English, but I myself and my daughter is now a part of the school team as well, that because I help them with the translation. My daughter is doing the same, because there is one kid, she just arrived from Pakistan and she cannot speak English, and my daughter is helping her with the translation. So it's good, it feels good to be a part of the team, and it's like we are working for our community as well. So it's a good thing. बच्चों के वालिदैन को यही कहना चाहूँगी कि जब भी स्कूल में किसी वजह से बुलाया जाता है तो उसके पीछे कोई ना कोई वजह होती है, कोई फ़ायदा होता है. ये नहीं है कि आप उस वक्त अपनी कोई और अपॉइंटमेंट, अपना कोई घर का काम निकाल लेते हैं और आप ये कहते हैं कि हमारे लिए वो ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. मैं अपनी बच्ची के लिए हमेशा आती हूँ स्कूल, और मुझे ये कहा जाता है कि तुम इस वजह से ये कर लेती हो कि तुम्हारी सिर्फ एक बेटी है, इसलिए आपका हर बच्चा उतना ही अहम होता है. ये नहीं है कि आपका एक बच्चा है तो आपने सिर्फ उसके लिए आना है, सारे बच्चे अहम होते हैं, क्योंकि आप जब भी आते हो स्कूल के किसी इवेंट में तो आप कुछ ना कुछ सीखते हो, और ये आपके फिर आप आगे से अपने बच्चे को सिखाते हो ताकि वो आगे बढ़े. मैंने देखा है, मैंने बहुत सारे कल्चर्स को देखा है, वो अपनी पहली ज़ुबान नहीं छोड़ते, वो अपनी माँ की ज़ुबान नहीं छोड़ते, लेकिन पाकिस्तानी कम्युनिटी में मैंने ज़्यादा देखा है कि वो इंग्लिश को सीखने के लिए अपनी ज़ुबान को भूलते जा रहे हैं। वो आहिस्ता आहिस्ता बच्चे पहले तो बोलना छोड़ते हैं, वो सिर्फ समझ लेते हैं लेकिन बोलते नहीं, आहिस्ता आहिस्ता वो समझना भी छोड़ देते हैं। तो प्लीज़ अपने बच्चों के लिए आपको स्कूल आना चाहिए, हर इवेंट में पार्टिसिपेट करना चाहिए, और प्लीज़ 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 अपनी जो मादरी ज़ुबान है उसे ना भूलें, वो उतनी ही ज़रूरी है जितनी आप इंग्लिश सीख रहे हो।